Is OG COD Zombies actually better than what we have now? This video has been made a bunch of times, so what makes mine different? Well, I just played through every single Black Ops 1 map and every Easter egg. So with that fresh in my mind and the Black Ops 6 finale just coming to an end, I'm gonna compare them. In the Zombies community, it's very common to talk about how good the old days were, while also shit-talking the new stuff. But is this warranted? I mean, objectively, is what we used to play better than like Black Ops Cold War or Black Ops 6? And it seems like Black Ops 7 as well. I recently played through every single Easter egg on Black Ops 1 Zombies, and today I'm gonna objectively compare it to new gen Zombies. First and most importantly, the gameplay. This is actually pretty close in my opinion, but old Zombies comes out on top. The old games had simple mechanics that just made sense. You had 2 guns to fight against the Horde, grenades, and 4 perks to like upgrade your character, and it was the right balance of like not too easy, but it was difficult enough. The wall buys and mystery box were literally integral parts of the experience. They allowed you to still use the gun you want, but with like a sense of accomplishment when you finally do get it. Like you have to work for it. The point system was literally perfect. You had points given for each bullet that you hit, and then like once you finally kill them, you get a little bit more. This allowed really interesting and fun strategies where like certain guns were your point guns and others were used to like actually kill the zombies and survive. The pack system was pretty simple with only 1 pack for each gun, and that's it. Old but gold. The wonder weapons were also fantastic. There was unique designs for each one, and they each had like their own kind of spin, you know. Shangri-La, you had the baby gun that shrunk the zombies. The VR-11, you shoot them and they literally turn back into humans. That's pretty freaking cool. So there was kind of like unique, interesting things about each one, and it was also unique to each map. Each map had its own one. The newer games, when it comes to gameplay, it feels like the developers designed them thinking that the players are stupid. It's like a less nuanced, albeit fun experience. Like they still add more, but somehow feel more simple, if that makes sense. Off the bat, each class, like snipers, shotguns, ARs, and each gun in each class feel less unique and memorable. Like I can barely name 5 guns from the new games. Every time I got a gun out of the box in the old games, it was like, oh shit, I know this gun, like, let's go. The gunplay is still like relatively satisfying. It's just that it feels like no matter what gun you use, you're still getting like a similar experience. You spawn in with any gun you want, pre-selected and customized before you even get into the game, which feels too like cheap and easy. Why would I ever buy a wall weapon or hit the box if I spawn in with the best gun I can have in the game already? It takes away the challenge and like excitement of hitting the box hoping you get the gun that you want. Like yeah, there's many times where I hit the box like 5 times in a row, getting a sniper every single time, but that's kind of part of the experience. It adds a challenge. You got to survive with what's given to you. The only benefit I can see from the loadouts is that it allows the community to like share and discuss different guns and classes and stuff like that, and kind of choose the best gun for each boss fight. But after the meta has been established, you just use the same one over and over and the fun is gone. The perks in the new games are objectively better in my opinion. There are many more, and especially in Black Ops 6, they're mostly all useful, and I think being able to get more than 4 perks is better, as you can like continue progressing throughout the game. It also makes going down feel more serious because it's not like you spend like 10k and just get 4 perks and you're back to it. It's like 60 grand and you gotta run around the map, get 12 perks, unless you have the Wonder Fizz. But one of the biggest downgrades in the newer games is the point system. There's no longer points given per bullet. You don't have to fully kill a zombie to get more points. This fully changes and in my opinion ruins the economy. Going back and playing Black Ops 1 again, it made me so happy to be able to like shoot the zombies in the foot a couple times and then knife them to maximize your profits. It adds like more strategy to the game, you know? I think the pack system is better, just barely. The 3 tiers of pack, each getting more expensive but also getting better, is definitely an upgrade. It's just like the instant pack without the animation is definitely worse. It also takes away some of the skill of packing your gun. Like you used to have to like wait till you get a monkey bomb or wait till there's 1 zombie left. It was kind of nerve-wracking. You had to prepare to pack. The newer ones, you run up and it's just instantly done. The maps in Black Ops 1 are far better than Black Ops Cold War or 6. It's not even close. Each one has its own interesting and like unique theme, and there's literally aura everywhere. The vibes and sound and the look of each map is just top tier. It's part of what made Zombies what it is. I mean, you have like a Russian rocket facility, a literal jungle, a frozen movie set, the actual moon. Every single map is memorable. If you contrast that to Black Ops Cold War and 6, every map feels the same. They're all just like research facilities with bright colors and boring layouts. Even the ones that aren't research facilities lack the aura and like ambience that the old ones did. I mean, the layouts are fine, I guess, but there's rarely like map unique mechanics that the old games had. I think the area where OG Zombies wins the most though is obviously storyline. It starts out so simple and slowly gets more wacky and interesting as time goes on. There's literally nothing else like it, and that's what made it so special. Also, the story is so clearly woven into the maps you play. You could almost uncover it entirely without any cutscenes or YouTube videos explaining it, which is especially what made Zombies unique. Everything is placed with intent, like it all makes sense. There's like 115 stones scattered everywhere, brains in jars, pictures of our crew on the wall, strange symbols and markings. It all had a purpose. When you spawn in on a map in Black Ops 6, if you see something related to the story, it almost has to be part of the Easter egg because they don't just scatter lore randomly around anymore. The original crew had so much personality and purpose, it made us care about them and like their story. And their bickering and voice lines, they're not only like absolutely hilarious and unhinged, but they made sense. For the most part. I don't care about the new crew, and there's nothing for me to care about. Maya and her brother's story got close, but then we like never heard anything about it again. In my opinion, the biggest reason New Zombies is objectively worse is the Warzone mechanics. I mean, we all know it. Tack sprinting and armor plating is not only terrible for like playing the game, it also makes no sense. Why is a brand new military grade armor plate popping out of a zombie after I kill it? It completely ruins the immersion of the zombies game mode. I don't feel like I'm like lost and outnumbered fighting a horde of zombies when I have access to the entire layout of a map and an actual attack helicopter ready to pick me up at any time. It's strayed too far from what the game mode like originally was. It's like not even the same game mode anymore. There's a lot of stuff I didn't talk about here, so let me know what you want to see me talk about when I play through all the Black Ops 2 Easter eggs, which is coming up soon. Thanks for watching.